Hey Shorty, and hey everybody else, welcome back to Secret of Shadow Ranch. Shorty, you're getting awfully distracted there, man. I'm going to take a look at this watch business here again, because I think we're supposed to use this in conjunction with the other watch, because it came off that watch, so I have to assume that we use this somehow. So let me... Okay, so I can get to this from here. Now do I...
Bingo!
There we go, okay.
H. Francis Humber?
Yeah, Francis Humber. So I'm assuming we have to do the same thing with this watch that we did to the other watch. 7, 1, 7, 3, 7, 5, 9, 7, 5, 11, 1, 7, 5, 11, 9, 7, 5, 11, 3, 9, 7, 5, 11, 3, 1, 9. Okay.
Green bottle under... wonder what that means.
Green bottle under. We can't take it? Aw. Wait a minute. Can we look at that other watch? Do we have the other watch? We don't have the other watch. I wonder if there's something under that picture. It wasn't torn, though, so I don't... I'm not... Oh.
And she'll be coming around the mountain when she goes.
Night times. Yeah.
I can't take anymore.
Where are you going? You can't leave. The Raleighs said we were to have a cookout and entertain our guests.
Yeah, well, I don't call this entertainment. It's worse than whatever that stuff was you cooked.
Hey, we worked hard for that.
Ragout, for your information, and it was great. If you couldn't appreciate it, it's because your taste buds are about as sophisticated as a sand flea's.
I think I'll turn in too. Night, ma'am. Next time, just stick to burgers.
Et tu, Brute?
Burgers sound pretty good.
You see that? You see what I put up with? Day in and day out, I cast my culinary pearls before ungrateful, uncultured swine. Well, I'll show them. I'll write a best-selling cookbook, that's what I'll do. Then I'll get my own TV show, then I'll do a movie, and while they're out here punching cattle, I'll become a gazillionaire.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, wow. There's the horse. Hey, horse. Whoa. Water. What do we do? There's a leak. I need to do something, but I can't move. Oh, okay. So we can wake up the next day.
And you say this happened right after that phantom horse showed up again?
The pump house blew just as the horse was galloping away.
Oh, my, this is awful. Maybe Shorty was right. Maybe that horse is a bad omen.
Or it could be a distraction.
I'm more inclined to think that someone is using that horse to divert attention.
What do you mean?
It's possible that while everyone's attention was on that horse, someone sabotaged the pump house.
Why on earth would someone sabotage the pump house?
Well, we were looking at the horse, which was pretty near the pump house for the most part, so yeah, I don't know.
Someone may be trying to chase you off the ranch.
But why?
That I don't know. Yet.
You don't think Tex or Shorty or Dave is somehow involved, do you?
Maybe.
It's possible, but I just don't know.
Shorty wants to be a gazillionaire.
Oh, my. You might not be safe there.
Maybe we should send her home.
I'll be fine. Really, I want to help, and I can help.
Well, it sounds like we could certainly use your help.
Can you think of anyone who might have a grudge against you?
No, but I'll tell you what. Ed and I will put our thinking caps on, and if anything comes to us, we'll call you. Have you called the sheriff and told him all this?
Not yet.
Tell her about the storm.
Tell me about the what?
The storms. You need to be careful when you go riding because it can be sunny one minute and pouring down rain the next.
I'll be careful.
Good. And if you have any more questions, just call.
One more thing. Until I figure out what's going on, it would probably be a good idea not to mention my suspicions to anyone at the ranch.
Of course. Keep in touch.
I will. Bye.
Okay, let's call the sheriff real quick just to check in. Sheriff? Sheriff, there we go. And then we gotta investigate this green bottle business here.
Hernandez.
This is Nancy Drew. I'm the one who's staying at Shadow Ranch.
I remember. In fact, I spent a good part of last night out there.
I know. I never got a chance to talk to you.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, I guess we can't talk to him.
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure.
Okay, So what have we got going on here? We got this green bottle under thing, which we guess it didn't mention that in the journal. Okay, good. We don't have to do that whole puzzle all over again. Oh, do we have to do this all over again, though? Oh, man. I bet the combination's different, too. 2, 8, 6, 10, 4... Nope. 2, 8, 6, 10, 12, 4. So is there nothing under this? It looks like there is nothing under here. Okay. Well, at least we gave it at least a thorough look. I guess we can't take this with us, huh? Alright. I think this says I love you because if you were to assign each letter or each number to a letter in order, 9 is I, and then like they're even spaced accordingly too. Like 12 is L and all that stuff. So maybe this will be used later on as a clue for something. The one thing that is curious to know here is rock pictures, favorite flowers, and flowers on your favorites. I don't know what that's all about. So we're going to have to figure that part out. But yeah, I discovered between videos that message was I love you, so... Or at least that's what it looked like. There's nothing new in here, huh? Can we look at the... Yes, we can look at this. And I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. Are these rocks? Oh! These are those rocks that we saw... Because that's that hole out there by the canyon thing. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Where are all the bedrooms in here, by the way? Are there any bedrooms? Where do people sleep here? Shorty's not here. Ooh, we can totally check this out.
Mineral deposits?
Mineral deposits, huh? Interesting. Okay.
Can I help you find something?
Uh-oh.
No, actually, I pretty much found everything on my own.
Hi, Shorty.
For your information, I got those maps because I was hoping there might be a long-lost gold mine or two around here. But like most of my get-rich-quick ideas, it didn't pan out. Apparently, there's no gold left in our hills, or silver, or copper, or anything else. Now, I don't ever want to catch you in my stuff again.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we got to look at that before he came back. Can we talk to him about other things, though?
Yes?
I'd like to apologize.
Just proves we're birds of a feather. I've been known to go poking through other people's stuff myself.
Have you been out to the pump house?
All the water to the ranch house has been cut off.
Oh, no.
The livestock will still get water from the windmills, but we humans are going to have to get every single drop of water we use from the faucet in the pump house. And that's going to be a royal pain. Why can't that darn horse do its cursed thing somewhere else?
I don't know, man.
You really think what happened to the pump house was the result of bad luck?
I saw the pipe. It was rusted through. That's why it burst. That and bad vibes from that equine banshee.
Yeah, I'm kind of less inclined to go with a bad vibes explanation, but whatever.
Got any chores you want me to do?
Do exactly what you did for me yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful.
Okay.
Start by picking all the ripe stuff in the garden again. Basket's outside.
Alright.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
So let's go out and pick Shorty's veggies. Where's that basket? Is it out here? There it is.
I was right. It's hot.
About the same temperature as yesterday, I see. Uh-oh. Snake. Whoa! It's right there. Okay, so we need to... What happens if we turn this way? Oh, he's there too. Okay. So we can't pick vegetables while the snake's there. Alright. Let's run away and tell Shorty that there's a snake there.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Not yet.
I need those vegetables, Nancy.
And I need to not die by a snake bite. Is it clear now? It's clear now, okay. Alright, so we've done all those. old ivory egg was like this, right? Yeah, I remember that. Romano. What was Romano? We need to go back and look. It's been a little while since we've done this, so let's take a look at veggies here. Harrison's yellow. Oh yeah, we heard about this. So is this Francis's favorite flower? Interesting. I didn't know what that was, so it's good that we've got info about that. Let's look up harvesting vegetables. I don't think we've got bell peppers here. We've just got the beans and tomatoes. So, Romano... So this is the one that's... If it's lighter green, then it's good. Okay, so I think that the stuff that's, like, discolored is bad. And dry beans... Okay, so the dry beans, the ones that look a little more brown are good. Okay, just want to make sure. Wait, is it? Hang on. Pawn left is on... Okay, yeah, the one in the middle is the right one. Okay, let's take a look over here. Beefsteak, we need tomatoes. Golden Queen, I don't know if those are right. Let's take a look at those. I should have been a little more thorough. No, not that. My mouse, it's weird. The cursor in this game clicks on the wrong stuff. Harvesting vegetables, there we go. Okay, Golden Queen is orange-yellowish, so I'm gonna assume that those are okay, because this... I don't know. Wait, no, because they were that color before, and that... Yeah, that was wrong. That was the mistake we made before. That's what it was. Okay, I was wondering what it was. Now it makes sense. Okay, black turtle. Is black turtle a... Wait a minute, let me just make sure of what that is. Sorry, everybody, I just want to make sure we get this right. Okay, it's a bean. It's a bean thing. Okay, so that means we can pick these. Okay,
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
Okay.
You bet there is.
At least we didn't get a, oh no, you picked non-ripe stuff message there. I'm really nervous about these, but that's like the only thing that I'm feeling like that would, yeah, I don't think any of these other ones are okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick out some Romano here. I'm going to go with these two because this looks darker a bit. Let's give it a shot.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
Really?
You bet there is.
Okay. There's no more black turtle stuff here that looks acceptable. That has been picked queen. These are good. These are not good. We've gotten all of these, so let's get these two. Those look more green than that one up top.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
What?
You bet there is.
Shorty, come on, man. Now here's the thing. I'm hoping we didn't pick bad stuff along with the ripe stuff. Okay, those... Yeah, I'm pretty confident about those. Do we get this one? I mean, I'll grab that one, but I don't know.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Okay, I think that was correct.
Take a look.
Good for you.
Yay!
Now, if you just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
More chores.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Alright, so let's fill the egg basket again. We got it in our hands, so that's good. I I do like how the game gives you... Oh.
I better not go in there until I call the sheriff.
Okay, so we have to call the sheriff before we go into that place. But we need to go here anyway. Can we look at this? Easy feed. Okay, so we need to put stuff in there to feed the chickens, I suppose. Okay, so don't get that bird. Nothing there. 2 eggs. 2 more eggs. Nothing there. 1 egg. That's 5. 6. Alright, I have a feeling that we need to come back when that crazy bird is not around. Let me talk to Shorty and see what he says.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you.
Okay, good.
I need you to do one more thing. It's Tex's birthday. The Raleighs told me to make him a cake. Now, if I make it, he'll throw a fit. But if you make it, he might actually appreciate it. So why don't you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it? I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Oh, okay.
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Alright.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Cool. So let's find a recipe here. Shadow Ranch cake. Okay, so let's take a picture of this recipe. Apparently it's Francis Humber's favorite, I guess. Oh, we can take it with us. Okay, that's nice. Alright, so this is where we're going to need to use the preparation area
First
here.
thing I'll need to make that cake is a mixing bowl.
Alright, so we got a mixing bowl right there. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of, okay, if you guys have played the Humongous Entertainment adventure games for kids, it reminds me of the Fatty Bear game where you have to make a birthday cake for that little girl and everything. Oh man, it reminds me so much of that. 1 stick equals 1/2 cup, so we need 1 cup total. Better butter. Okay, 2 eggs. Do we have to crack them? I'm assuming that cracked them. Alright, milk. Where's milk? Is this milk? Ah, there we go. So 1 2/3 cup milk.
Missed.
Oh. There we go. So it is possible to miss. So we just need to do 3 more of these. I wonder what happens if you make something outrageous. Like, will it prevent you from baking it? Or can you bake it and the text will die or something? Alright, and then 4 cups of flour. 1 pint. Oh, right. We had that measuring thingy over here. Add more ingredients. Why didn't I look at that? I have to memorize that. Okay, what is a pint? Okay, I'm going to look this up on the internet from my phone, because I don't want to have to start all over again. 1 pint equals how many cups? Okay, Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, it seems like 1 pint is 2 cups. If I'm reading this correctly. So 1 pint is 2 cups, which means that we need to do 2 of these big cups here. 2 pints. Alright, and then 1 tablespoon of baking powder. So this is a teaspoon. I think it's 4 teaspoons in a tablespoon, but let me just make sure. How many teaspoons? Not in a cup, I just need to know tablespoons. Alright, I need to know how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon, not how many tablespoons are in a whatever. How many teaspoons make a tablespoon? Okay, there we go. 3. Okay, good thing I checked that. So we need to use 3 of these. I hope I didn't put one in earlier. I don't think I did. Alright, and then 2 1/3 cups sugar. Alright, so this is going to be kind of like the milk. I wonder what would happen if you made this in real life. Like, I'm assuming this is a real recipe. So we need to put 4 more of these 1/3 cups in. 3 more. 6, and then 1 more. And finally, vanilla. 3 teaspoons of vanilla. 3 teaspoons is a tablespoon. Right? Hope I didn't miss anything there. Yeah, it is 3 teaspoons. Alright, so that should be it, right? Let me just look at the recipe one more time. Yep, okay. Bake. Does it say what kind of pan to put it in? I'm assuming this one, right? This looks like a cake thing. Ooh, check that out. Alright.
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature to use.
Yeah, how do we figure that out? I'm gonna assume medium, and let's put it on 45. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, good. That was right.
Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure.
Alright. Do you have like a toothpick that we could stick in it or something?
This tastes terrible. I better throw this out and make another one.
Oh, okay. So we have to do that all over again? Okay, there's no way I'm gonna do that all over again, and guess how much I have to... Okay, I don't like that. I don't agree with that at all. I am going to see... Okay. Yeah, I totally did the baking correctly. It was 45 minutes at medium temperature, so that was right. I'm looking at a walkthrough, by the way. I'm sorry that I'm cheating, but this has been going on so slowly, I don't want to waste time. Okay, well, let's just try again. I guess I just missed something here. So 2 sticks of butter. Then 2 eggs. So we don't crack the eggs first?
Missed.
Okay, I guess not. And then 5 1/3 cups of milk. 2. I got a nice view out there. Look at that. 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2 pints of flour. 3 teaspoons of baking powder. So maybe we put 4 teaspoons of baking powder by accident. Maybe that was the problem. And then 7 of these. Lots of sugar in this cake. I wonder where we can find the icing. Six, and then 7. And then 3 teaspoons of vanilla. I want to see the mixture that we're doing here. Alright, so that should be it. Bake. So we did pour it in the correct pan, it seems like. Alright, let's throw it in. Medium 45. Bake. Alright.
Perfect.
Looks the same.
Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure.
Okay.
I should put that icing Shorty made on it.
Oh, this is the icing. Great. Right quick pieces to rotate. Pieces.
What are these?
I made you that flour Frances mentioned in her recipe. I cut all the pieces out of marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces
It's
go.
a puzzle. Let's figure out the puzzle. That doesn't seem right. This seems to go here, right? Or do we need to put it here first before the cake? Okay, that seems perfect. Why is that not working? Shouldn't that be like snapping in place or something? Oh wait, are we supposed to like fit it onto... Oh, here we go. There we go. That's how you do that. Okay. Okay, this goes here somehow. I know it. There we go. Alright, so now we need to get the... We need to get the long part of it that goes down there, but I kind of want to see if we can do more with the edges here. There we go. We got that part in. This seems like it would go here. There we go. And then maybe this goes here? Or not? Yeah, I don't think that's right. Maybe this long part goes here. There we go. And then this part goes there. Good. Alrighty. Then that goes there. Okay, good, good, good. Then that goes there? No? That seems like a really good spot, but I don't think that's it. Let's try putting in this one. Not there, but maybe there? There we go. Okay, this obviously goes somewhere here. And then this goes here.
It's a tulip.
All right.
What's this?
That's food coloring, so you can paint that marzipan flower.
Ooh, so is a tulip Francis's favorite? Where do we paint? Here? Okay, so we paint that part green and then this part red. There we go. Is that it? Alright.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
We did it, guys!
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
So do we deliver it to Tex? Do we have it in our inventory? We don't have it in our inventory. At least I don't think we do. What do I do? Like, what? I guess that's all we do. We just leave it there. Okay. So I guess Shorty can blame us if something goes wrong, right? Alright, so we need to call the sheriff to let him know about the pump house issue. Oh, we can call that number on the map, too. Okay, we'll do that here in a little bit.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure, I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around? Wait a minute. Dave told me about you. You're the girl detective.
Amateur detective.
I don't know. Dave seemed to be real impressed with you. In more ways than one, I might add.
Nancy's sure playing down her detective status here.
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
I mean, I guess I would too if I was surrounded by a bunch of suspects. Alright, so let's go to the pump house and see what's going on. Okay, we got a lot of stuff down on the ground, it seems. Okay. We can't play with the faucet. Oh wow, a bunch of stuff's missing here. Hey, what is this? Is this an old mine? What in the world? What is this?
Dave?
Dave?
Well, where did you come from?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sneak up on you, but what are you doing?
Well, see, I'm looking for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Oh.
How long have you known about it?
couple of years. See, my great Aunt Ellie was Francis Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff, including an old letter she'd gotten from Francis. In the letter, Francis said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Francis to find it by following the clues he left for her. Francis was real smart, see? Loved puzzles. Played the piano pretty good, too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Francis was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Francis's father, Sheriff Merrill Humber.
Oh!
There's something written on the back.
The other half.
Stairs to cellar. That's Francis's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off. I was hoping that the treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
I didn't know this place had a cellar.
As far as I know, no one does. The entrance is secret. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
Okay.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't know. I was afraid that if I told them, they'd...
Fire you?
See, my brother's dead broke. No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just find the treasure...
I understand, but now I'm in kind of an awkward position.
I know, and I'll tell them, I swear, soon as they come back. They got enough on their minds right now.
Well, that's good, but there's other things going on here.
You haven't been using that phantom horse to try to scare the Raleighs off so you can hunt for Valentine's treasure in peace?
I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
Okay.
No, wait. You don't have to leave.
Yeah, I mean, you could help us if you're not guilty and that stuff. So is that green bottle under here? Okay, maybe not. Or unless it's on the shelf. But, yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, that leads back into this one. Ooh, we got some nice guitar music. Okay, nothing else here? Ooh, wait.
Acid. Wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Acid? What is this? Chicago Mercantile Company, HB 3941, 1881? What in the world?
Something's missing.
I'm supposed to put something here? Do I have anything that would go there? This?
Something's missing.
No. So what curls up and is shaped like that? I don't think I've got anything unless it's this coin.
Something's missing.
Nope. Okay. Wouldn't have been that easy, right? But we can take it with us, so that's good news. Haven't seen a green bottle yet, though. Unless there's stuff up here.
Looks like I'm back in the den.
Okay. Can I go back through there? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, well, that was interesting. So we found a secret area, which was pretty fascinating. You got anything to say, Shorty?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
We can talk to him about the treasure.
What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here for Francis Humber to find?
If I thought there was a snowball's chance in Tampa that Valentine had stashed any of his loot here, I'd be tearing this place apart. Why? What do you know about it?
Nothing really, but what makes you so sure he didn't stash any of his loot here?
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk Valentine I could get my hands on. But the more I read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was gone.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Okay. Dave's back at his usual spot, I see.
Hello, Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Aww.
Because of that cellar thing, you don't have to be embarrassed, as long as you level with the Raleighs like you said you would.
Actually, I'm kinda glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
That kind of depends on what it is.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here. The wire I need to fix the hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today. But it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for that chicken wire, and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Will the wire get here before it gets dark?
Doesn't look that way. but you still have to put it up, even if it means working at night. Just be sure to wear gloves. I'll leave my pliers out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done, because if it doesn't, the coyotes are going to have themselves one heck of a banquet, and you're going to be in a lot of hot water.
No problem.
Now, is there something I can do for you?
May I see that letter you said Francis Humber wrote to your great-aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me. Thought you might snoop through my stuff or something.
You
Thanks
thought
for letting me see
correctly.
it.
Dearest cousin Ellie, my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never return to the territory of Arizona, not even when my father, whom I despise with every part of my being, has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain, and was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail, and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly, and always, always will. Francis. P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
Ooh.
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you have any idea?
Probably the one over in Dry Creek. It's a ghost town now. But the jailhouse and a couple other old buildings are still standing. At least they were last I saw.
Oh.
Could you tell me how to get there?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
It might.
Well, let me know if you need anything else.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Hopefully I don't regret telling him that. But we'll have to check that out next time. So until then, everybody, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you on the flip side.